What's up, everybody? Justin here to do a top 15. My top, trying to watch Impact Wrestling at the same time, but I'm not really that interested in Impact. I still support the company. I don't want them to go under. Some guys attacking people at a gym. I don't even know who he is. Let's listen. I don't know who this guy is. Maybe it's KM. If it's not him, I don't know who he is. But he just beat the crap out of everybody in a gym in Canada.
It's not enough! What really goes?
Well, they're going to LAX promo. LAX sitting around a table. But this is not a live reaction. So now to my new countdown. Top 15. Not 15. Top 10. Keep messing it up. This is a top 10. My top 10 favorite NXT matches from 2017. Number 10. It was on NXT TV. Number 10 is from NXT TV. It was from November 29th edition. So last week's. Main event tag match. It was a UK talent. Tyler Bate, Trent Seven against Pete Dunne and Mark Andrews. I thought it was a very good tag match and I really enjoyed it. That's my number 10. Favorite match in 2017 in NXT. Number 9, Johnny Gargano against Pete Dunne from NXT TakeOver War Games, but it was on NXT TV for the UK Championship. EC3 now, coming to the ring. I guess he's still the global, not global, I think he's still the Grand Champion. And hey, what do you see? There's an EC3 shirt I'm wearing. Anyways, I'm going to turn it to football. Saints, Falcons. Pretty damn two good teams. But back to my top 10 favorite NXT matches. As I said, number 9 was on NXT TV for the UK Championship. Johnny Gargano, Pete Dunne. I thought it was great and very good. Every time I see Pete Dunne wrestle, the guy impresses me. I love that British strong style. The guy's awesome. And the guy's a great UK champion. Number 8. I guess I didn't do number 8. Yeah, I screwed up. I didn't put a number 8. Number 8 could probably be... Number 8, I would say... Number 8 could be Andrade C. Almas against Drew Galloway. TakeOver War Games. Andrade wins the championship. NXT championship. I thought it was very good. So that's my number 8. Number 7. From NXT TakeOver Chicago. The Authors of Pain against DIY. I think it was a ladder match. I think. I'm not sure, but I think it was. That's my number 7. AOP against DIY from TakeOver Chicago. Number 6. If I'm distracted, I apologize. I'm trying to look up at Impact and a football game. So number 6 is from NXT TV, I think in June. Sometime in June. Asuka defending her NXT championship against Nikki Cross, and it was last woman standing. It was great. It was awesome. It was fantastic. I love the match. Asuka, I love her to death. One of the best female wrestlers WWE has ever had. And Nikki Cross is also great. So that's my number 6. Asuka, Nikki Cross, last woman standing. Number 5. Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate from NXT TakeOver Chicago for the UK Championship. Pete Dunne wins the UK title. Great match. Could have been number 1. Definitely, if NXT does year-end awards on WWE.com, Tyler Bate, Pete Dunne from TakeOver Chicago better win NXT Match of the Year, because it was awesome. The crowd was on fire. They stole the show. It was a 5-star match. I loved it. And very soon, maybe tonight, I'm going to watch that match back, because it was that good. I got to watch it back before 2018 is here. That's my number 5, Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate from TakeOver Chicago. Number 4, Asuka has made this countdown again. Asuka against Ember Moon. TakeOver Brooklyn 3. I thought it was a very good match. I was on the edge of my seat. I did a live reaction for it, and I was really into the match. When Ember hit that Eclipse, I thought it was over, but Asuka kicked out. Very exciting. Asuka retained. That's my number 4. Asuka, Ember Moon, TakeOver Brooklyn 3. Number 3. My number 3 match of the year in NXT. Number 3 would be DIY against The Revival from TakeOver Orlando. It was damn good. Damn good tag match. Both were great teams. The Revival still together. They're on Monday Night Raw. Hopefully one of them that was injured, I forget which one, either Dash or Dawson, one of them, hopefully comes back by January, so they can be a team again. So number 3 is DIY, The Revival, TakeOver Orlando. Number 2, just happened recently. Number 2 match in NXT in 2017. Number 2 would be Aleister Black against Velveteen Dream. TakeOver War Games. It was great. Fun to watch. Matches like that is why I love pro wrestling, and why I'm still a wrestling fan. It was so great. Velveteen Dream is money. That guy's money. That guy did a DDT version of a DDT I've never seen before in wrestling. So Velveteen Dream, the guy's a natural. The guy's money. Patrick Clark, who plays Velveteen Dream, he was on Tough Enough when they brought it back, I think in 2014 or 15. And Patrick Clark, you could tell on the show, Tough Enough's on the network. If you missed it, the last season of it, you could tell Patrick Clark was a big wrestling fan growing up. He would say on the post show for Tough Enough, he would always say, I have the network, I watch it, and all these other people on the show, they don't even watch the network, stuff like that. And Patrick Clark would say, like, a lot of these people on Tough Enough, they don't even know the history of the business, stuff like that. So number 2's Aleister Black, Velveteen Dream, TakeOver War Games. Number 1. My number 1 match of the year in NXT is NXT War Games from TakeOver War Games. Was it a spot fest? Sometimes, in parts of it, but I love the match. I love the weapons use in the match. I thought it was very well done. I thought it was pretty damn good. for all those guys, they worked their ass off. And it was the first time for a War Games match in WWE. And for a first time, it was pretty damn well done. It was great. You had tables broken, you had chairs used, you had trash cans, you had Singapore canes, you had chains, you had some blood. Alexander Wolf got busted open, the back of his head. Adam Cole climbed up the top of the cage and got suplexed off the top of the cage by Roderick Strong on top of everybody else. Taking them out, they all fall down. It was awesome. Number 1 is the War Games from TakeOver War Games. So this ends my top 10 matches in NXT in 2017. I got another video to do, or 2, but I'm going to enjoy Impact and football while I do these videos. Hope you enjoyed my top 10 NXT matches from 2017. You got your own top 10 favorite NXT matches? Leave them in the comments. Or tweet me them on Twitter at WWE NXT Guy. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Bye for now.